welcome to our weekly live immigration attorney chat. I am Attorney Vanessa Ruiz, and this is our page, Immigration for Couples. Thank you for watching. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, welcome to our Facebook page and welcome to our firm. Immigration for Couples is dedicated exclusively to helping couples navigate the U.S. immigration process. We know that it can be a lot. We know that it can be intimidating. We know that sometimes it can seem very overwhelming. And so that's what we're here for. We also regularly host these Facebook Lives so that we can provide you with important information and updates in the world of immigration. So if you are joining us live, please say hello, leave us a comment. We like hearing from people. We like those who let us know where they're watching from. If you are not live, that's okay. We still care about you too. And we ask that you please leave us a comment as well. Let us know that you're watching it on replay. If you have any questions, any burning questions, anything that you're wanting to know about, you can also leave it in the comments and we will either try to get to it at the end of the show, or we will always use it as a topic for potentially next Facebook Live. So if you have a burning question, it's very likely that somebody else close to you, near and dear to you, might as well. And so again, we also ask that you like our Facebook page, that you like this video, and that you share this video as well with all of your followers on all your different platforms and social media so that we can get the information out there. Okay, so today's topic is something that happened within the past couple of weeks. As you know, immigration is not the speediest of processes. There are always delays. It is unfortunately something that we're seeing across the board. Now, I know that immigration is trying to, make it a little bit speedier, a little bit more efficient. They definitely know that they are having ridiculously long wait times. And so specifically, one of the most recent things that has come out has been for the I-90s. So if you are a green card holder, meaning you are already a lawful permanent resident, the I-90s are used to renew your green card if that green card is about to expire. Now, please note that all the information that we give here is general information, but it is not legal advice. And if you want legal advice about your case specifically, we always recommend speaking to a licensed professional, speaking to an attorney about your case, because there are different nuances and different things. So again, just a quick reminder, all this information is general, but specifically regarding the I-90 for the renewal of your green card, this is for those people who have been permanent residents for some time and it's time to renew that green card. Now, in the past, people who filed their I-90s would get usually a 12-month extension letter, meaning that receipt notice would also come with a 12-month extension because they knew that it would take them a little bit of time to get through all the applications and to approve it and to actually send people their new green card. Well, unfortunately, that time has now doubled. And so what we have been seeing in the past year or so is that people would initially get their receipt for a 12-month extension. And then, a few months later, USCIS decided to extend it to 18 months. And so they would get a separate notice that now had an 18-month extension, which is good. We do want these extension letters because these extension letters basically serve as proof of your continued lawful status. And so what happens is that this letter in conjunction with your expired green card, now please note that this is, again, for those who are renewing their green card because it is already expiring or has expired. There are people who can file the I-90 as well if they have lost their green card. if they have misplaced it, unfortunately can't find it, if it has been stolen and they filed a police report. These are all kinds of the situations where someone would file an I-90. This is not for people who are trying to remove their conditions or who have gotten the 2-year green card and trying to get to the 10-year one. It's not for you. This I-90 are only for those who are already permanent residents, already green card holders, who have had their permanent card and now it has expired and they're renewing it. So again, as mentioned, it's gone from 12 months to 18 months. The most recent notice is now that it is taking, unfortunately, almost 24 months to actually have a green card approval and have them send the physical green card so that people can have as well. And so that's the reason why. So it is unfortunately one of those things that is positive and negative at the same time. It's positive because now for all new applications, they were most likely going to send the 24-month letter. For all of those cases that are still pending and they're still waiting for that decision, for that approval notice, and for the actual green card, they're most likely going to send you an updated receipt as well, and this will have the 24-month. And so something that we have seen for people who have filed within the past year and a half or so is, like I said, they get a 12-month, then they got an 18 months, and now they're getting a 24-month letter. So it's positive because it means that they have that extension despite the long wait time. And because with that extension, you can definitely continue working. It's continued proof of your lawful status in case you were asked for it. People can continue working. People can continue traveling if they have, the actual receipt, the notice with the extension and the green card. And that way they can show both. They can travel outside of the country. And so they're still being able to do the things that they did before as a green card holder, just now they have to also have this extension letter, and it's 24 months after the date of the expiration of your actual green card. So those are the positives for sure. Unfortunately, the negative side of it, if you stop and think about it, is that it seems like they're going to be taking almost 2 years to actually renew your green card. So on the flip side, of course, like I said, the positive is that you continue living your life as a green card holder. You continue living normally. You can travel, you can work. But this is a sign that they know about the delays, and unfortunately that they're expecting these delays to continue, and that it can be almost 2 years for somebody to renew their green card, which is unfortunate. As we know, it's just unprecedented. We have had delays in the past, and then unfortunately with the pandemic and COVID, it started even more delays, and it's kind of been a snowball effect since then. We just keep seeing these delays, and these delays get longer and longer. But again, at least there is some positive that comes from this, is that those green card holders can have proof of their continued status. And so, it's just a sign that USCIS knows about the delays and they're trying to do what they can. It may not be what everybody wants, which is for them to just speed up and make decisions on everything, but at least it's a step in the right direction for those green card holders. So again, I-90s, the new alert that they've put out is that they're giving a 24-month extension. So one way that you can try and overcome this delay is if you possibly try and apply for citizenship. So if you think you qualify for citizenship and you've been holding out, now might be the time. It's very possible that some people might apply for citizenship and get their interview and get their naturalization oath ceremony before they even get the green card 2 years later. So even though naturalization can still take around a year or so, sometimes longer, just depending on the specific field office, it's very possible that somebody gets their citizenship before they even get their green card when they try to renew it. So definitely another reason to consider citizenship if you believe you're eligible. As always, we recommend consulting with an attorney. You can definitely visit our website, immigrationforcouples.com, and schedule a consultation if you want to talk about either your green card renewal or citizenship, Or if you are engaged, about to be engaged, planning to get engaged, and hoping that the person will say yes, or are married, we can definitely help you with a process for your partner as well. But specifically for those green card holders, like I said, it's going to take a while, and now is the time to apply for citizenship. We always recommend it if you're eligible, just because at least you can get it done and then be done with the immigration process, hopefully always at the point that you're a citizen. So definitely something to consider, especially with these 2-year, 24-month delays. Okay, so please visit our website. We have resources on there as well. If you have more questions about citizenship, we definitely have resources for that on the webpage, and it'll give you the information that you need to be able to schedule a consultation with one of our attorneys, with myself or Attorney Megan, Attorney Desiree, and that way we can definitely start talking about the process for you. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and please like and share this video. As always, we do these multiple times a week, and I believe Attorney Desiree has hers tomorrow, and so you get to see our different faces, different topics, and it's a great time for us to connect with you as well. So like I said, please like, share, leave comments, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Enjoy.